collection. This is a perennial. It's going to come back year after year. It takes full to part sun. It blooms late spring to early fall. And just so you know the value that you're getting here, Roberta's Gardens.net, if you go there, it's $49. Here, it's $34.98. We're giving you the low featured price. We're giving you free shipping and handling. This is such an incredible, beautiful, flowering, vibrant alternative to a lot lot of things, including mulch.
A lot of things that we don't
like mulch bills.
Exactly,
mulch bills.
yeah. This is our 9-piece ice plant collection. Now this is a winter hardy flowering ground cover. It's a real problem solver in the garden because it will save you time and money by replacing the mulch.
Nice.
The gravel, it smothers out the weeds and it slows erosion. But what it does better than any other flowering ground cover is it produces these enormous bright flowers for up to 5 to 6 months, year after year, and it's evergreen 12 months out of the year.
That means, explain to everyone, evergreen
It never
means.
goes away. Even in the middle of winter, you got the snow
It doesn't
underneath.
die down to brown.
No.
You move the snow and it's green.
Look at that green. That green foliage is going to be looking like that 12 months out of the year.
That's awesome.
365.
Okay, let me just talk to you before we get any further, because I want you to put this in your head before Devin gets any deeper into this. First, I want to do this, and I don't know if I can get this shot or not. Let me try to, yes, definitely. Okay, look at how thick this is. So now, you know, we were talking about the mulch and stuff and how much it costs and the weeds, and you say, I got to do the mulch, I get a lot of weeds. Well, you look at this. This is a thick, I'm trying to get on it for you. That, nothing's getting through there. I don't care what kind of weed you're growing in your dirt, it's not going to come through there. This is going to kill back those weeds. They're not going to happen anymore. So no more weed killer that you have to buy. No more mulch that you have to get to keep it down. Why not buy some? Put all your mulch money right here. And if you're saying, Antonella, I already spent the mulch money. The mulch is down. What do I do? What do they do? Do they have to move the mulch?
Not at all. If you have last year's mulch or even this year's mulch, you can go and plant it right in there and it's going to just spread over it laterally. It's so easy.
You don't have to move the mulch, plant it, dig it, go. You just put, that's how this works.
That's how easy it is. And you're getting all of these gorgeous colors.
Okay, tell me.
You're getting 9 plants.
9. 3
of each of the colors. You get the fire spinner, the garnet, and the lavender ice, which is that bright, beautiful pink one. And so what you have 9 individually planted plants just like this.
Okay.
Now you go out to your borders, along your walkways, your graveled patches, your rock gardens, anywhere that you might have that mulch, you plant it right in last year's mulch, and this baby is going to spread out and grow about 20 inches around. So each of your collections will easily cover a 12 to 15 foot border.
12 to
15.
Say that again. A 12 to 15 foot border.
Yeah.
The first year?
The first year. So what you're seeing on the table, that was about 1 collection. And here you can see the fire spinner. This is one of your 3 varieties. This comes from South Africa. Look at how many flowers these have.
Beautiful.
They are so bright, they are so vibrant. No other flowering ground cover has flowers that are this bright, this vibrant, or that bloom for so long. In your graveled patches, the rocky areas, plant it right in there and it will totally beautify them.
Gravel patches,
I know.
rocky areas, you got to be kidding me.
That's why most gardeners get multiple sets of these, because every garden has lots of mulch or lots of graveled areas. You have a rock gardens, plant these all in and around your rock gardens. Let them cascade in and around, filling in all the cracks and crevices.
Wow.
Here you can see the lavender ice. We were just looking at the garnet. You get 3 of those. Also 3 of these gorgeous lavender ice. They have so many flowers, so it's really nice for your pollinators to come and have a little fun. And look just how many flowers they will create.
It's like a carpet.
From June, June to November, year in and year out. Imagine having a maintenance-free lawn replacement like that.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Isn't that?
Well, you brought it up, lawn, stepping on. What, can you step on this? I mean,
you don't necessarily, this isn't one that you want to step on, but a little foot traffic will be no problem.
Okay.
But the really great thing is, just about every gardener, every garden, they're getting ready to get that mulch. Or maybe you got mulch last weekend, and yesterday we had this crazy rainstorm.
Yeah.
All the mulch already washed away.
Oh dear.
What a hassle.
You know what? I hate to say it, but you're right. He's 100% right. The other thing is this, you know, to put down the mulch is backbreaking.
Well, yeah.
You know, so if you're the one that's responsible to put down the mulch, boy, oh boy, how would you like to give up that job?
I know.
Right?
It's expensive, backbreaking. So here is last year's mulch. You don't have to dig it out. You just go right into last year's mulch and you plant it right there. And you kind of pack it in. You give it some water, give it some of your spray and flourish. Now this one plant, this is one of your 9 plants. That's going to grow and expand into something that looks like this by the end of the first season.
Okay.
How gorgeous is that?
So let me ask you this real quick. So what if I do it in a, can I do it? I can do it in a flower pot, right?
Sure.
What if I want this to be in my flower pot?
It's a gorgeous flower pot.
It's gorgeous in the
yeah.
flower pot. So then how do I save it for the next year? Can it stay outside or do I bring it in?
This is winter hardy to
Even in a flower pot.
Oh my gosh, totally. Winter hardy to negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit. It is wonderful. And so just go and plant it right in your last year's mulch and never ever do the mulch again. You know, we're the only country in the world that uses mulch. Every other country uses ground covers, and this ground cover is by far the best ground cover for having the most beautiful,
quick
bright
update, over
flowers.
600 of these have been ordered. We've got free shipping and handling. We've got a low featured price on this. Remember, if you wanted to go to their website, robertasgardens.net, this configuration would be $49. Here you're getting it for $34.98. Tell me the width again. I loved that number. You said this will spread. The first year you're going to have a spread or a border of how much?
About 12 to 15 foot border the first year. That's like a
12
1.5
to 15 foot border.
Yeah.
So what is that? My driveway. That could be underneath the front room windows. That could be your walkway. That could be that sloping, you know, that it gets just is a mess.
Yeah,
and it's hard to mow.
They're gorgeous on slopes, especially areas that have a lot of erosion. If you have those areas, you know, that they suffer when you have those heavy rains, plant this on those slopes because it will help stop the erosion. We were just looking at that thick foliage. Now this thick foliage is filled with water. This is a succulent, meaning it has moisture right in the foliage. You know, I'm kind of squeezing it and I'm getting my fingers all wet.
Juicy, look at that.
Now what that means for you guys in the garden is it means this is heat tolerant, it's drought resistant, it's a no maintenance plant once you have it established. So it's really a gorgeous plant for 5 to 6 months of flowers, 12 months of evergreen foliage. Replace that mulch once and for all.
I'm digging you, brother. Okay, how many? Over 900? Yeah, over 900 of these have been ordered. It is dynamite. Don't forget about the hummingbird vine. Close to 1,000 of these have been ordered. M43419. And also the double, yes, mama, the double pearl. Over 1,700. Watch out, honey, because when you get this home, it's going to knock you out in a good way.
Better be 18 or over for that.
Better be 18 or over, court says. M53147. Also, are we going to show the hummingbird vine too? Maybe, I don't know. Yes, no. M43419. But let's talk about the map real quick.
Yeah.